So in today's session, we'll be studying about organization and levels of Six Sigma. Those who have the textbook, please mention the page number in the chat box. I don't have the textbook on me right now. So first, we will just go through the different training levels in Six Sigma. So in your practice, even from the graduation or post graduation, okay, from the educational department as well, a person will like if you have done an education in management at least or administration, if it was one of the subjects that you have studied in your undergraduate education or during your post-graduation graduation, okay, you must have come across the terminologies of Six Sigma, okay, at least in one chapter or a paragraph, okay. So that is also included in one of the that level of learning is also a part of Six Sigma training level, okay. So because professionals who earned the Six Sigma certification, they become key stakeholders in improving the quality of operations in their workplace. Okay. These professionals with Six Sigma, they have to strive to eliminate variations or errors in manufacturing. And how do they take away this variation? By implementing standard process and establishing metrics that can minimize the potential for defects. Okay, metrics means they have to use statistical data. They have to do a lot of research, analysis, problem solving. Okay, so these come as a part of metric analysis. Okay, so some of the companies in today's world, they have combined Lean Six Sigma along with lean principles along with Six Sigma, okay, for this kind of success, okay. And what do the Six Sigma belt level mean? These are certification levels that indicate the roles that an individual is qualified to play in completing projects and promoting quality management practices. Okay. At different level, you will be employed or you will be given a different task. Okay. The task that a white belt will get is not equivalent to the task that a yellow belt will get or a green belt will get. Okay, based on the levels of Six Sigma you are qualified or trained in, okay, your task will differ. So that is the meaning of training levels. So starting from the white belt, Six Sigma white belt, okay, here the baseline of this triangle, if you see white belt, here the professionals are considered Six Sigma white belt if they have not undergone a formal certification program or any extended training. Like you are doing a certification program here. Okay, you're doing an extended training. In white belt, there is no such thing as certification. A single session with an overview of relevant methods or vocabulary, terminology is used in Lean or Six Sigma. Okay, you have attended a seminar, you have attended a workshop, or there was a conference in which a presentation on Six Sigma was taken. So you only know Six Sigma from that experience. That is a white belt experience. Okay. You just know such certain terminologies from here and there. You may understand the principle of Six Sigma. That's it. Okay. So with this basic grounding, basic understanding, the white belt people, they can participate in projects and problem solving related to quality management and waste reduction because they will understand this. Okay, irrespective of having Six Sigma or not, you can understand how to reduce waste, how to improve quality. Okay, even without having a, in-depth training of Six Sigma, you can go with this. Okay, so Six Sigma white belt uh, practitioners, they could be a project managers, okay, change management specialist, um, test leads in your group. Okay, these people can become a white belts. Coming to the next stage, Six Sigma yellow belt. Okay, so yellow belt designation indicates an exposure to Six Sigma concepts that goes beyond the fundamentals provided for white belt. Okay, Yellow belts may have attended a training session over a day or two. Okay, at least a crash course. A crash course of Six Sigma was given to yellow belt people. White belt people have just seen 1 hour lecture, okay, or they have been to a 3 hour seminar or a conference, okay, 1 hour presentation. That's it. But yellow belt, they have studied about Six Sigma for 2 to 3 days. Maybe it was a 3 day workshop or a 3 day conference somewhere. They have attended this conference and they have some in-depth knowledge about Six Sigma. So that is yellow belt. Okay. So they develop a knowledge that need to be assigned to a project as fully contributing team members. White belt participants cannot be team members in a Six Sigma project, but yellow belt, they can be a team member in a Six Sigma project. Okay. With a limited scope, they can assist managers at higher belt levels. They can be, yellow belts can be the assistant for green belt, black belt, master black belt, and so on. Okay. They will not be the main decision makers. They are just assistants helping with the Six Sigma projects. So they can be analyst, data analyst, commissioning engineers, operation managers, architects. Okay. They can come under yellow belt categories. Going up a level, green belt, Six Sigma green belt. So this requires certification. You will be certified. Okay, it's a course. It's a 6 month, 1 year course. It requires a certification. Only with certification, you can claim that you are a Six Sigma green belt practitioner. Okay. And for this, professionals have to attend a full course, just like how you are attending. Okay, you have to attend a full course which introduces Six Sigma methods. Okay, how to improve products, services, processes. These methods will be taught to you. They learn how to solve problem. Okay, they understand DMAC methodology: define, measure, analyze, improve, control. We have studied that. Okay, you will learn that. Okay, in a step-wise procedure. Different statistics used to measure changes in an organization, how to study a data, how to implement solutions, how to sustain results over time. These things are taught in green belt. Okay, and it is a valuable certification for individuals who are in project management, healthcare administration, financial management. For people who are in this category of work, green belt training is very valuable. Okay, they can put their leadership tools into action using Six Sigma green belt principles, find chances to eliminate the waste completely. Okay. So these, the participants could be quality engineers, continuous improvement managers, supervisors, quality managers. Okay. They all come under Six Sigma green belt category. Then we have Six Sigma black belt. So only after completing Six Sigma green belt, you can go for black belt. You can't directly jump to black belt. Okay, after completing green belt courses, if you want to take your skills to the next level, you will go enroll yourself for Six Sigma black belt certification. Okay, and this is an advanced training. It requires you a previous knowledge of green belt strategies. Okay, so that's why green belt certification is important before you go for black belt. You have to master the skills of how to plan, how to lead, how to explain complex things into simpler terms to your teammates. Okay. You will be given more expansive projects, which may be involving 2, 3 departments at the same time. You will be involved in organizational changes. Okay. You will have a rigorous understanding on how to run an organization. Okay. How to analyze statistics, how to implement lean principles, Six Sigma principles, how to supervise various projects at the same time. In green belt, you are just dealing with one project at a time. In black belt, numerous projects are undergoing at the same time and you have to supervise all of them. Okay, so that is black belt. And you will gain a more hands-on experience. In green belt, it is more theoretical. Okay, but in black belt, you will be given some task you will have to overcome that task. So it's a hands-on experience. So any industrial production managers, operational managers, general managers, analysts, specialists, okay, they all can go for Six Sigma Black Belt course. Next, we have Six Sigma Master Black Belt. So a seasoned Black Belt, a person who has acquired a Six Sigma Black Belt, but they also have an experience of more than 5 years, let's say. So that is a seasoned Black Belt. Okay. They are not the people who have just completed their Six Sigma Black Belt training. They have completed the Black Belt training long back and they have accomplished many successful projects. Okay. And they are good at their job. They become Master Black Belt. Okay. So in this designation, you are an expert. Once you are a Master Black Belt, you are an expert. Who can take a broad view of strategy through businesses, coordinate project teams across organizations. You can also go and coach black belts. Okay, a certification course is running. You could be a guest lecturer in that. Okay, you can go and teach others how to become black belts, green belts. Okay, you can also work as consultant. If you're a master black belt, you can work as a consultant for various Six Sigma projects. Civil engineers, architectural and engineering managers, they all go for this Master Black Belt course. Then finally, you have the Six Sigma champion. So champion, who is a champion? That is an upper level manager who leads the Six Sigma strategy and who will tell where to implement what strategy. Okay. So champions ensure that all initiatives are taken to lower waste and remove the errors altogether. Okay. And they take help from master black belts, green belts. Okay. So they are these managers, these Six Sigma champions, they are the mentors for master black belt. Okay. They write books. They work as consultants. They are not tied to just one organization. They are champions. They are called, they are invited by various organizations to solve their problem. Okay, those are champions. So that's about the training levels of Six Sigma. Is it clear to all? Next is Six Sigma organization. You can mention the page number in the chat box. Six Sigma organization. So first one is leadership. Six Sigma organization, page number 20. The first role is of leadership. So leadership, let's say you are the chairman of a hospital. You are the hospital administrator. Okay. So you are in the leadership role. Even if you don't know anything about Six Sigma, you know the existence of Six Sigma. You know who to hire. Okay, if there is Six Sigma consultant, you will go seek their help, invite them. Please, I want to conduct a Six Sigma session in my organization. I want to turn my hospital into a Six Sigma organization. Please come to our hospital and help us out. Please train our staff on Six Sigma. Okay, you will create an atmosphere where Six Sigma principles can thrive. That is the main role of leadership. Okay, you can also go and learn about Six Sigma. You yourself also can go and get the certification of Six Sigma to better help your teammates, to better help your organization. So that is leadership, the main role of leadership. And all the executive decisions will be taken by the leadership. Okay, even if certain strategy is given by Six Sigma, if it is not fitting with your organization's ethics, leadership has the veto power on that. Okay, so that is leadership. Next is sponsor. So sponsor may be directly or indirectly be associated with the organization. Okay, let's say you are a chairman of a hospital, you have invited somebody XYZ, okay, to come and teach Six Sigma principles to your staff. Okay, conduct training program, conduct a course on Six Sigma, give green belt certification to few employees in your hospital, give black belt certification to other employees in your hospital. Okay, so this XYZ person will come and do all the teaching part. Okay, and now your team has started working on Six Sigma projects, but whenever they have a doubt, okay, whenever they are in doubt what to do next, we have started the Six Sigma projects but we are stuck here, what to do next, they will go to the sponsor, the person who have come and done the classes. This sponsor may be or may not be a part of your organization. They can be a consultant who is just coming and going. Okay, who may have their independent consultancy agency. Six Sigma consultancy agency will be there, or they are a part of your organization but they are a champion or a master black belt. Okay, so whenever there other people, other projects, Six Sigma projects are feeling that the project is not moving forward, we need somebody to guide us more, they will go to the sponsor. The sponsor will clear their doubts. Wherever they are stuck, the sponsor will give them the encouragement to move forward. The sponsor will help them solve their issues. Okay, so that's how sponsor will play the role. Okay, it's not that the team members will directly go to the sponsor. There are intermediaries in between. We will learn that. Okay, next is implementation leader. Implementation leader is more like a supervisor. If you know what is the role of a supervisor. Okay, supervisor may not be involved in hands-on work. Okay, the supervisor's role is just to go and see if everything is running okay or not. Okay, it's like a property manager or somebody. Okay, just seeing that everything is in its place. Everyone are in their place. Everyone has certain task. Are they doing the task? Is certain goals being accomplished at the given time? Are there any delays? How did the delays come? Okay, fasten up the things, do things as soon as possible. Don't cross over your deadline. Okay, so these kind of things, implementation leader or supervisor will take care of. Okay, again, implementation leader may not have in-depth knowledge about Six Sigma, but they will make sure that the project gets over at the right time. Okay, there is no hiccups in between. And because of the presence of implementation leader, the team members will feel accountable to do their part at the right time. Okay, so that is the role of implementation leader. Next is the coach. Not like implementation leader, coach has a more hands-on experience with the team. Okay, implementation leader can come once or twice in a week, just see if everyone is there or not. Okay, weekly goals are given. If the weekly goals are accomplished, implementation leader is happy. Okay, if the weekly goals are not accomplished, implementation leader will give them some guidelines. Okay, some task to complete it, stay back and complete the goals or something like that. But coach is not like that. Coach will meet the teammates on a daily basis. Coach will guide the teammates on a daily basis, just like how you have coaches in sports team and all. Okay, if there is a team of players, football coach, cricket coach, okay, when the teammates are prepping up for a match, okay, coach will not come on the last day. Coach will not come and meet the teammates once a week. Coach is there with the teammates day and night. Okay, hands on. Coaches are more hands on in their approach with the team. Okay, coaches know their team members and players very well at a personal level as compared to other supervisors or managers. Okay, so coaches have a more hands-on experience. Coaches can refine the skills. Okay, so that is the work of coach. And whenever there if the teammates are having some trouble, okay, the coach will take that trouble and go to the sponsor and seek help. So coaches can work as an intermediary between the team members, the Six Sigma team members, and the sponsors for help. Okay. So next is team leader. Team leader and team member we will do together, because just imagine there are seven participants in this class. Okay, all seven of you are in a Six Sigma project, in the same Six Sigma project. Okay, I will appoint one of you as a team leader, because I don't want to go to each one of you and give the same guidelines or repeat the same thing. I will just talk to the team leader. See, these are the things, these are the changes you have to make. These are the improvements you have to make. These steps that you have done was wrong, correct it. I will just talk to one student, and that student has a responsibility to disseminate the information to all the other team members. So what is a team leader? It's like a class monitor. Okay, when you were students in school or college, you had a class monitor. Class monitor was not above you. Class monitor didn't had extra knowledge than you. Okay, they were also at the same level. They were learning along with you. They also had the same task to complete. But class monitor is more like a class representative. Okay, since if it is a huge team, okay, it's a 10-member, 20-member team, all 20 members cannot barge into the coach's office or supervisor's office or sponsor's office to negotiate things. There should be a representative who will go in their representation and talk out things. Okay, that is the role of team leader. Okay, so that is team member and team leader. I guess you understood what's the difference between team leader and team member. Okay, team leader is kind of a class monitor. Team members are the entire class who is actively participating in the Six Sigma project. Okay, and process owner. Process owner could be anyone who takes the responsibility of the project. If the project fails or succeeds, it's a responsibility of the process owner. Okay, process owner could be the chairman of the organization, owner of the organization, administrator of the organization, HOD of a department. Anyone could be a process owner who is responsible for the success or failure of the project. Okay, so that is about the Six Sigma organization. Is it clear to all?